Hello and welcome to my allotment journey. I got this plot in November, so I should have said this is my first proper sort of video at the moment. And we've been here, got it in November, but we haven't actually done anything until the last few days. We've cleared a lot of the plot already, cleared all the weeds. Got to sort out this shed that we've got, just turn it round. This is our shed. It's got a bit of a leak somewhere. It's quite a decent, let's zoom it out, there you go. It's quite a decent size shed, but there's a bit of a moisture ingress somewhere here that we need to look into. But it's quite a good size, a bit of a mess at the moment while we're clearing it out. I'll give you a bit of a plot tour. So that's our shed. This is going to be, I don't know what we're going to grow yet, but this is a good bit of ground. And then we've got we had some asparagus here, but that's sort of not, I don't know what we're going to do with that. And then we should have some strawberry plants here, but they look a bit dead. I'm not sure if anyone knows anything about them. Let me just try and zoom in a bit. Yeah. I'm not sure, I need to clear them a bit because there's lots of weeds inside them. I think there's quite a few strawberry plants. There's some of our work from yesterday. We were clearing the wooden leaves. I had Taylor's help yesterday getting all that done. That looks like a strawberry runner there, look. I'm not sure. Could well be. And yeah, we cleared all this yesterday. There's lots of apples that need to be picked up. Lots of rotting apples. Yuck. We cut back the blackberry bush, hopefully that will come back nicely. We've got an apple tree that we've got. But yeah, a lot of this is going to be cleared soon, a lot of this waste that we've got here. Got some nice rhubarb. Got about 3 rhubarb crowns. And we've got our compost. That's all the rubbish that's going to be got rid of soon, so we won't focus on that. And then we've got this, which is our compost, or startings of it. I'm probably doing it all wrong. I'm sure people will tell me. That's fine. As I said, I'm not an expert on this sort of stuff, but I'm happy to listen to advice and not techniques, but advice or tips or anything. But yeah, the strawberry plants would be interesting to find out what's going on with them. But today's job is where that ground's a bit unlevel. I want to level it, and we found this yesterday. I think it's just soil. It's in a compost bin. I don't know the status of it, so we're just going to use it to level the bed at the front, the big, huge bed, which will probably separate, but I want to level it out first. So we're going to use this to try and level it off a little bit, and we can use the compost bin for actual compost. Right, I'll see you soon. Got my first wheelbarrow full of the soil. Not bad quality, but I'm only using it to fill these little holes. Taylor pulled some weeds out yesterday. It's left a few holes, so I'm going to fill some of these. Let's see. Right, you probably saw the little accident with the wheelbarrow, but the holes are, they've got some soil over them, so now I'm just going to get some more and then tip it to try and level these and give it a bit more extra soil, I guess. And it's just mainly clearing that out so we can use it properly, but there's nowhere else to put the soil, so see how that goes. But I do need to, yeah, I might just try and level this first and then see if we need the soil. That might make more sense. Try and dig these over with a fork and then try and level it to flatten these. But if you see that it's a bit raised in places, so level that off. Right. Okay, change of plan. The ground is so frozen, and let's have a look. It is 3 o'clock and the ground is still very frozen, so change of plan. The plan now is to empty the soil that's in that compost bin. So Taylor's pulling a funny face. Yeah, empty that compost bin out and try and contain it so it doesn't flow everywhere, and just contain it probably around by the rhubarb, because I think once this ground's softened and it's a bit warmer, hopefully next weekend, maybe a bit warmer, I can come out and level it and get, as Taylor's just trying to cut those sticks that we cleared yesterday into manageable sizes. I can't even put the fork in the ground, but it's not staying there. Anyway, I'm going to try and clear that, and then I'll come back and hopefully you'll see it at the end. Let's see. Actually, I might do a hyperlapse actually. So, as you may have seen, we started trying to tip it, thinking the mud would fall at the bottom, but someone has put a plastic sheet at the bottom. I think they just use it to store excess soil at that rate, because compost, obviously you need to have you need to be on fresh soil, so the worms can eat through the compost and create compost. So that's not really going to work. So the plan is now to cut it, which I'm going to do now. Pass me the. I'm going to try and use these to cut. Let's lock them. I'm going to use this to try and.
Would you rip it with my hands?
Yeah. I'm going to try and rip it out. Taylor's going to rip it open. Hopefully, I'm going to use them. You might want to cut it. Hold on. There we go. It's all the excitement. Because I don't know why you'd put plastic inside it. Because if it's a compost bin, yeah, they put plastic sheeting at the bottom. Probably just to contain it as soil, which we don't really want it to do. Right, so that's out. I'll deal with that. So we're going to now dig that all out and spread it on here. And I might just put the composter back on top of there, or I might relocate it. Well, I've got the video rolling. Does anyone know? I think this is the blackberry bush. I'm not quite sure what I did. I obviously cut it quite savagely yesterday and cut it all back. Oh, that's the compost. And yeah, there's still blackberries. You can probably see them. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There's still like dead blackberry growth here, and there's some there. But yeah, I'm not sure if I've hope not cut it back too much. If anyone knows any idea or any tips, or well, I don't know really whether it's going to be okay or what I should do, it'd be gratefully appreciated. Right, anyway, back to this. I will be back once I've emptied this out. So, and then we'll level it and see where we are. Hold on.
Put it back.
So the result of moving that is this. I'll just left it there for now. I'll probably try and move that. It's not going to do any harm. But we noticed when we were doing that, I noticed the runner, the rhubarb spread. Let me zoom in on it. You've got another little rhubarb crown popped up there. So I might try and transfer that somewhere else. Yeah. So the compost is now, or the compost bin is now here. So it started off there. Taylor is trying to dig out these poles, but they're proving quite difficult. They're quite stuck in the ground. I'm not sure how we're going to get them out easily, but we don't really want the poles there. So if we can get one out today, and then we'll be stopping. So we've done quite a bit today. Next job is to level that lot up there, and then I don't know, probably remove that metal at some point, and then decide I need to cover up the cardboard and get some wood chip, and then put some soil, get some compost, and maybe start growing some things. It'll start small. Need some easy things to grow. I think I'm going to try and grow some tomatoes. I'm going to get a little like small greenhouse, not a proper greenhouse, but like a mini one, little walk-in plastic thing. We can get that, and then we can start growing. I'm going to try and grow some tomatoes, whether I put them in the ground or whether I keep them in a little mini greenhouse, I don't know. But yes, all this needs to be cleared. It's hopefully be going soon. yeah, but that's the plan. Just need to sort of start getting an idea of what we're going to put where. And but yeah, as I said before, these strawberry plants, let me know what's going on with them, whether they're savable. It's these here. They might come back, but they look a bit brown. If not, it'll be dig them up and so I know if to give them time or not. Yeah. Right, I think that's us done for the day. So thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I will try and do regular videos. When I come up here, I'll try and record what we're doing. There might be some short ones, and hopefully do like the odd long one here and there, with more like a progress, little ones of what we're doing at the time, and then a big one of the progress we've made. Thank you for watching. Bye.